Zhuric, another career high after setting the unofficial career high in the scrimmage. I guess how'd you feel tonight, and just how did tonight go?
Man, I felt great. You know, my teammates believed in me, staff believed in me, and, you know, I think, you know, from the jump, you know, it just, you know, it was there. And, you know, my teammates, you know, they was just, you know, pulling for me. So just today felt good.
Was what you did tonight a result of the defense, the way it unfolded, or were you told specifically they need you to look to shoot first?
Nah, it's not like that. I think, you know, Coach talks about, you know, getting lost in the game. And, you know, I think we just got lost in the game, you know. And, you know, he says the ball find, you know, the right people, you know, like me, Sam, Zach, you know, Effie, Jalen. So, you know, it was just one of those nights, you know, where I think, you know, we didn't play, you know, to our best ability defensively, but, you know, we got it going, you know, offensively, and I think that's what got us, you know, going defensively.
Seemed like things kind of started to click a little more maybe the last 10, 12 minutes of the second half. Did you guys feel like something different was happening, or was it just kind of some execution stuff?
Yeah, I feel like we just locked in on defensive end. We tried to get 3 stops in a row, 8 times in the game. We called it a kill. At halftime, we only had 2. So obviously that wasn't enough, and that was a big emphasis at halftime, locking in on defensive end and getting down in transition and having our defense turn to offense.
You played a team tonight that was in its first Division I game. How much of your preparation was trying to figure out what they like to do, and how much was just focusing on what you guys need to do on both ends of the floor?
Yeah, I think, you know, just, you know, a scout, you know, that's what we, you know, do, you know. They're a Division I team now, and, you know, we have to, you know, scout them. And I don't think that, you know, I really don't know how to put this, but I don't know how to say that.
I think it's a little bit of both. Obviously, with official games getting here, you got to know your opponent inside and out. I've been watching a lot of film. The coaching staff has prepared us for 3 days, which is longer than the average game as far as preparation goes for an opponent. But, you know, we're always worried about ourselves. You know, no matter who we're playing, we want to come into the game and play SMU basketball the way we practice every day. And it's going to change a little bit, you know, varying, you know, who we're playing. But it's definitely a little bit of both.
There was plenty of upsets and close games tonight between teams that were perceived to be a lot higher, and then other ones that were a little bit lower. I guess for a season opener, I guess how important is it just to walk away with a win ultimately at the end of the day?
I think that's just, you know, everybody's excited for the first game, you know, in college basketball, and I think that's why these games are probably close. Because, you know, it's just the first game. Everybody got room to get better. You know, we got to find ways, you know, to be dating now. We got 2 days, 3 days to get better before we go out there. So I think that's just that's why, you know, these games are close. I think everybody's just excited for these first games.
Kind of going on that, do you then maybe look at the shooting numbers, the 3 of 18 from three-point range, and kind of say that's just kind of getting into that season rhythm and everything, or is that maybe a little bit of a cause for concern?
No, for sure. I think, you know, Coach instills so much confidence in us, and we know we can shoot the ball. I know we shot like, 16% today, but, you know, we know who can shoot and who, you know, it's gonna fall eventually. So I think, you know, we're just gonna get better. That's all.
Sam, you referred to getting to playing SMU basketball, and with so many new faces, we haven't gotten a lot of chance to see you guys, but you all are in it every day. When you start to play, as you described, SMU basketball, what does that look like under this coaching staff and with all these new guys?
I mean, it's been amazing since I've gotten here. I think a good program and good culture starts with the people and the coaching staff, and I think it kind of trickles down to the players, to the managers. And you know, all summer they put in their, you know, their style of play offensively and defensively. We want to pick up teams. We want to turn guys over. We want to play fast. And, you know, all those things we're still working on, and we will get better at it. You know, nobody's playing their best basketball in early November. So that's probably our style of play and kind of what the coaches want us to do.
Anything else? Okay.
Thanks, guys.